Well, Salamullahi alaykum wa rahmatuhu wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we are going to take the last lesson in Al-Makharij, which is the articulation point of the lips and the articulation point of the nasal cavity or the khayshum. Let's start, my dear sisters. Let's share this chart with you. The fa. We are going to start by letter fa. Okay, this is the articulation point of letter fa. Today, as I told you, we are going to talk about the lips, the letters which are articulated from the lips, and the nasal cavity, from where we have the Ghuna. Two articulation points, two makhraj today. The first one is the lip. From the lip, my dear sister, we do pronounce or articulate 4 letters. They are the fa, the ba, the mim, and the waw, and of course the dhamma, because the dhamma, it is the daughter of the waw, sharing the same articulation point. They are all pronounced from the lips. We say f, ab, am, aw. Before and after, the other 25 letters are not involved with the lips. Because we have how many letters? We have 29 letters. The Arabic letters, they are 29. Because I do have Hamza and I have Alif. So they are 29 letters. 25 are not involved with the lips. Those are the letters which are involved with the lips, only, my dear sisters. So kindly do not move your lips when you articulate any other letter. Especially, this will be a very common mistake, especially with huruf, with tafkhim, or with the heavy letters, which are fussa, ضغط, kindly, pardon me, excuse me, because the handwriting is not that good because I'm writing using the maps. So excuse me. So خص ضغط القيد, those are the حروف التفخيم or the heavy letters. A lot of people, and this is very common mistake, used to move the lips, round the lips, or maybe hiring the lower lip alone. All this trying to make the sound more heavy, and this is very common mistake. By this way, when you are moving or rounding your lips, you are giving any letter a hint of dhamma. So pay extra attention, kindly. Move the lips with those letters, which we are going to check today. Before and after, no. Common mistake with those letters. Those letters, a lot of people used to move them. They say, this is very common. This is completely wrong. This is 100% wrong, because you are giving the letter hint of dhamma, which is not accepted, okay? So we are going to clear now the chart to start the articulation point of the fa. Fa, my dear sister, from where it is pronounced? From the left. From where exactly? Articulation point of fa 18, the tip of the upper central incisor with the inner part of the lower lip. I will repeat. Tip of the upper central incisor with the inner part of the lower lip. Let's take it piece by piece. We say the tab of the upper central incisor. Okay, now we already know we deal with the upper central incisor with a lot of lecture. This is the last lesson of the makharij. So you know now what is the central incisor, upper central incisor. Those are the two big in the middle. So the tab of those with the inner part of the lower lip. The inner part is the part which you cannot see if you look to the mirror. If you look at the mirror, you will not be able to see the inner part. The inner part of the mirror. If I look to the mirror or the camera, like now, for example, if I look myself, I can see the outer part of the lower lip, but the inner part it's from inside. So the tab of the upper central incisor with the inner part of the lower lip. So it's a F, 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 F. Common mistakes. Before I say common mistake, I will say the sifat, the most important sifat. As we agree, we are covering the most important sifat. But when we finish makharij, inshallah, and when we start the sifat, listen, or the characteristic lesson, we'll take it in deep or in detail. The most common importance, sifat or characteristics with the fa, it's number one, regarding the sound, it's harfun rakh. It's a loose letter. The sound is running. F, F, F. Regarding being voiceless or voiced, F, F. There is a lot of air is running when I'm pronouncing the fa. So it's harfun mahmus, or it's a voiceless letter. Harfun mahmus. Regarding being full mouth or empty mouth, no, it's an empty mouth or like letter or harfun muraqqaq. Okay? So I say F, F, F. Okay? Kindly we'll stop for. Sorry, we're back now. So F, F, loose, voiceless, like letter. Okay? Okay. Regarding the most common mistake when I pronounce the letter fa. Number one, we say the tip of the upper central incisor, not the tip of the upper teeth. Not the tip of the upper teeth, only the upper central incisor. Do not say ab, because if you say ab, you will turn the tha, which looks like more the F in English, into V. Ab. And main difference that the V sound, it's a voiced majhur. There is not a lot running. There is no running of a lot of air. While fa, it's a voiceless letter. It's harfun mahmus, running a lot of air. F. But if I put all the top of the all upper teeth, it will be av. No, first mistake. Also, we say the tip of the second mistake, the tip of the upper central incisor with the inner part of the lower lip. Inner, not the outer. I say F, not F. F, no. F, with the inner part of the lower lip, not the outer part. Not F, it's F, with the inner part of the lower lip. Okay, so pay attention to pronounce the fa as a voiceless letter, as harfun mahmus, a lot of air is running, and pay attention to the articulation part. Okay, this is the fa. I will repeat the makhraj. It is the tip of the upper central incisor with the inner part of the lower lip. We say F, F, F. Very well. This is regarding the fa. We move to the ba. This is the ba, my dear sisters. Letter ba, ba. It's articulated from the lip. How? By closing the lip, by sealing the lips. So the ba is articulated by sealing the lips or closing the lips. No space in between. Ab, ab, ab. Just close. Just seal the two lips together. No space in between, and do not press. Do not say ab, ab. Just close. Just seal the lips. Ab, 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 ab. This is the articulation point. How it's articulated. If I close the lips or I seal the lips and I will leave it closed, the sound will be cut because the articulation point is closed. Ab, ab, ab. What is the sound? The sound is not audible. You cannot distinguish the sound. What is this letter? So we have to open the articulation point. We open the articulation point of the ba, like with qaf, if you remember, like with the ta, like with jim, like with dal, like with the letters of utba, jad. You remember? Those are the letters of al-qalqala. Ba is a letter of qalqala. So the lips are closed, are sealed. So the articulation point is closed. Then I open the two lips by degree of force to allow the sound which was blocked behind the lips to run through the articulation point when it's open, also with a degree of force which is causing the qalqala to be happen. Same like with the qaf, if you remember, we say like jim, like dal, like ta. This is the last letter of the qalqala letters, which will say it's the ba. So the ba is articulated from the lips by sealing the lips, by closing the lips, no space in between. How it will be articulated? We have to open the articulation point so you can hear the sound, and because if we do not do this, it will be inaudible or undistinguishable. Ab, what's up? Ab, ab. So I close and then I open. Ab, ab. Not say ab, ab. No. Do not press. Just close or seal the lips. Ab, ab, ab. Okay. Regarding the most important sifat or the most important characteristics, well, it's tight letter because the articulation point is closed. حرف شديد. So the sound is not running. Ab. Regarding running of a lot of air, it's ab. Ab. No, ab. It's not. There is no running of a lot of air, so it's حرف مجهور. It's a voiced letter, not voiced. It's a voiced letter. Ab. Regarding being light letter or a heavy letter, it's a light letter. Ab. Ab. So it's tight, حرف شديد, voiced, مجهور, light, مرقق. Those are the most important, and of course we have qalqala. Those are the most important sifat or characteristics regarding the ba. Common mistakes. The most important mistake. First, number one, do not press the lips. Do not say ab, no. Ab, no. It's just ab, ab, ab. Two lips are closed. Still, ab. Number two, you turn the ba from being a voiced letter into being a voiceless letter, harfun mahmus, and in such a case, it will look like the English P. This is wrong. The Arabic B, it's more like the English, B. Like B for baby, for boat, it's voiced. But P, the English P, there is a lot of air running with it. It's a voiceless letter, the P. So do not turn the ba into voiceless letter. Do not turn the ba into harfun mahmus. It's harfun majhur. It's voiced. Do not turn it into English P. It looks like the English B more, B, but we do not press the lips. So ba, the Arabic letter ba, it's voiced, majhul. Do not turn it into voiceless mahmoud. This is a common mistake, especially for the English speaker ones. Okay? This is regarding ba. So I will repeat the makhraj. The articulation point of the ba is by sealing the lips or closing the lips, simply as that. How it's going to be produced or articulate after we seal the lips or close, it will be open by a degree of force to allow a force of sound to run through the makhraj or the articulation point, causing what we call the qalqala. Ab. We open it with a degree of force and quickly, a little bit quickly. Not nicely. Abba. No, it's ab. Okay? This is the back. Today, inshallah, they are, alhamdulillah, very easy letters. Since it's already the last letter, so alhamdulillah, they are very light. Okay, let's talk about the meme. The meme. Meme, it's articulated also from the lips. How? Also the same as ba. Same. Closing the lips or sealing the lips. But it's accompanied by غنة, which is produced from the nasal cavity. This is the difference. The ba, sealing the lips. And then having the qalqala. But meme, it's also sealing the lips, but it is accompanied by غنة, which is produced from the nose. Because when I close the lips, when I pronounce the meme, the sound totally blocked. If you remember with the ba, let's return to the ba, it's closed or sit, and then we open it with a degree of force, so the qalqala happens after that. But with the meme, at the same time, I'm closing the lips, yes? So the sound is blocked, and I will keep the lips closing. I will not open it. So the sound here, it's blocked, stopped. The articulation point is closed. So the sound will return back and go out through the nasal cavity, producing what we call the غنة. That's why if you close the nose when you pronounce the meme, up, the sound will be not nice, not good, not distinguishable. Okay. So the meme had two articulation points like the noon. It's articulated from the lips and the nasal cavity. This is the nasal cavity. Okay. So some say no. We'll leave the common mistakes to the end. Talking about the sifat or the characteristics. Regarding running of the sound, it's Lin Omar, one of the letters of Lin Omar. It's an in-between letter or harfun bayni or mutawassit. Harfun bayni or mutawassit or an in-between letter. The sound is not completely running and neither is not completely stopped. It's partly running because the articulation point is not totally closed like with the حروف الشديدة, because yes, from here it's closed, but it's opened from here, you see, from the nasal cavity. So it's an in-between letter. Regarding running of the air, gosh, there's no lots running of air. So it's a voiced letter, harfun majhur. Regarding being heavy letter or light letter, harfun fakham or muraqqaq, it's harfun muraqqaq, it's light letter, or empty mouth letter. Yes. And of course, it has the غنة. So those are the four most important sifat for the meme. In between letter, harfun bayni, it's voiced, majhur, it's light, مرقق, it's having غنة. Common mistakes, it's to press the two lips. No, it's just seal. No. The غنة will come. No way that anybody can pronounce the name without غنة. Well, this is the most common mistake regarding the meme. And also, if you stop kindly, if you stop at a word which will be ended with meme, and of course it will have sukoon, give the meme its time, its duration. It's an in-between letter. For example, if I stop here, for example, alam, I say alam. Give it its time. It's an harfun bayni, an in-between letter. Alam. Do not alam. No, you don't give it its time. Alam. Just give it its time. Like the noon. Alan or yeah. Okay. So this is the most important thing about the batni. Regarding the waw, my dear sister, it's already explained before. If you remember, at the very start, when we were explaining about the jawf, and we talk about the natural mad letters, and we did explain about the waw. You remember this? Let me write this for you. Just a minute, please. Okay. Do you remember when I will take this color here? This is, no, it's not. It's not clear. The well. You remember when we explained about the natural letters and we said the well, the natural mad well, had the same pronunciation, had the same articulation point of well maddiya, well lean, or well with any short vowel or the dhamma. They are all articulated from the same point, from the middle part of the tongue. Yes, you are going to raise it. Sorry, I'm so sorry. You are going to read the back of the tongue a little bit to a limit that it will not extreme to turn it into a heavy letter, and you are going to round the lips. You remember? And we say they are all sharing the same articulation point, but with waw al-maddiya we add the jawf, the oral cavity, as an articulation point for the waw al-maddiya. Waw al-maddiya, it's the jawf or the oral cavity plus round the lips and leave a suitable distance in between to allow the sound to escape. And you read the back of the tongue a little bit, and this will happen automatically. So do not pay attention to this. This would be happening automatically. Okay, and do not raise it more than it's needed. Otherwise, you will push sound to the nasal cavity, so you will have غنة, and you will turn the waw into heavy sound. Okay, so it was explained before the waw. So I will not repeat the waw because we are explaining according to Ibn al-Jazari, which who said that Ibn al-Jazari said that they are sharing the same articulation point and added the jawf to the waw al-maddiya. Okay, but all we have the same point. Round the lips well. I will remind you only by the common mistakes. Ow, round the lips well, my dear sister. Do not say ow, ow. This is mixed with the alif. Do not say ow, ow, ow. This is having kind of V or something with it. Both are wrong. It's ow, ow. I round well. Round well. Do not round too much or tie it out. Do not make it wider. Oh, no, both are wrong. Those are the most common mistakes regarding the waw. With the waw, there is no غنة. There is no غنة. Kindly, not only the waw, all the natural mad, alif or waw or ya, no غنة. As I said, you will have غنة with the waw if you do not round well, and if you read the back more than it's needed. Why? Because if you do not, if you round too much, more than it's needed. You will make the space here from where the sound's supposed to run very tight, and the sound had to run. So part of the sound will go back and run through the nasal cavity because the sound must go out. Two exits for the sound: the mouth, the mouth, and the nose. No other place. Okay, so pay attention for this. Okay, this is about the lips, letter, the fa, the ba, the meme, and the waw. Alhamdulillah, we did explain. We have only the last articulation point, which is the nasal cavity, from where is produced the غنة. The غنة. غنة is produced from the nasal cavity. This is the nasal cavity, which is, it's here, it's ended here from the front, the nose, by the nose opening. And from this side, it's connected with the throat. Okay? So this is the nasal cavity. It is the place from we produce the غنة. Only غنة, nothing. Nothing. غنة, it could be treated as a letter because it's part of the articulation part of letters nun and meme, of two letters which are the nun and the meme. Okay, let's clear the. Okay, let's see where it does. Okay, I will show it again because I cannot see when the battery was running out. I cannot see what I'm sharing with you anymore, so I will share it again. Yes. Well, my dear sister, as I told, the nasal cavity, it's here. It's ended by the nostrils here from the front, connected with the throat from the back. It is from where we articulate the غنة. غنة could be treated as part of the letter because it's already in the body of two letters, which are the nun and the meme. Both have غنة, always when we pronounce, in all the cases of nun and meme. سكون, short vowel, إخفاء, full merging, إدغام كامل, not full merging, إدغام ناقص, always there is غنة. But the difference is in the duration of the غنة. In the duration of the غنة. For the time of the غنة, it will be the most complete غنة when it has, when the nun or meme having shadda, when they have shadda, my dear sisters, or they have idgham, or they have merging, or they are merged. And the غنة will be complete when the nun or the meme are having the rule of إخفاء. It will be short when nun or meme is having sukoon, and it will be the shortest when nun or meme is having short vowel. Anyway, we will take the غنة as a lesson when we, inshallah, start when we will begin the characteristics lesson, inshallah. It will be at the end of this lesson. Okay? So the غنة is just from where we pronounce the nasal cavity, sorry, it's a place from we pronounce the غنة. As I told you, غنة is part of the pronunciation of the nun and the meme. It's part of the body of those letters, okay? It's also one of the most important characteristics or sifat for the nun and the meme. And always there is nun or meme, but there is غنة with nun and meme. The difference only in its duration. We have around 7 minutes and then the Zoom will close. So inshallah, we will try to take the examples for the fa, for the ba, for the meme, and well, we did take before, so fa, ba, and meme. Okay? Okay. Well, my dear sisters, as usual, I will start with the letters when the letter is having sukoon. I will leave you enough time to repeat after me kindly, okay? Sukoon, remember all the sifat, all the characteristics, because it must be 100% clarified. Okay? So it's loose, voiceless, light. F, F, repeat kindly. Fa, fu. As I told you, I'm extending the time of the short vowel to notice my movement. Fa. Otherwise, it's just only fa. Fu, fi. I think now you can understand because we are at the end of the makharij, so I'm going to pronounce it with its correct time. Fi, fa, fu, fi. والصافات صفا. Pay attention for the fa here and here. Both they are having shadda. So the first fa is having sukoon. So give it its time and all the characteristics must be 100% clarified. Even if any letter when it has a short vowel, still the sifat are clarified, but not like with sukoon. So I say وصى, and the mad here is mad لازم كلمي مثقل. It's for 6 counts, and this is the longest mad you can meet in Quran. 6. والصاف والصاف. I give the fa with shadda nabr or stress to be clear. This is one of the places where the nabr you must apply nabr after mad lazim. So the letter will be audible. والصاف. Okay. فالزاجرات في كفار فعلوه في We'll share the back, inshallah. Okay, with the ba, we start with the ba with sukoon, tight, voiced, light, qalqala. Yes. Ab, ba, bu, fi, rabbi, hab, shadda, to ba. Okay, give the first one. It's tam. Yes, it's tad, but still, I need to hear the tam of tad letter. Rabbi, 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 hab. Here I have qalqala. Hab, بالصالحين. بالصاد. For the hamzah al-wasl is dropped and the lam is lam shamsiyya. So I'm going to move from the ba with kasra to the sad with shaddan fatha. بالصا. فسبحان. قلقلة. فسبحان. تصبحون. تصبحون. بك ربي. ربي. Well, I will try, but I think it will be closed. Meme. Well, it will be closed. I will share it with you, but the Zoom will close now, so we'll not have enough time for the meme. Anyway, with the meme, just kindly pay attention. Do not press your lips. So I'm going to say it as quickly as I can. Do not say ما, مو, مي, ثم, لهم, من, حميم, فلما أسلم ومن نعمره ومن نعمره. That's it. جزاكم الله خيرا. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. سلام الله عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.